Citizens, back with me again, Aji Gautama Putrada. I am your lecturer for operating systems. This is a new meeting. We have reached our 10th meeting. This 10th meeting is about virtual memory part 2. In the first video, we are going to discuss about fetch policy. Let's start. So, where are we now? We are still discussing about virtual memory. So, and the major discussion about virtual memory was last week's discussion, which is about paging and segmentation. But there are also other algorithms that affects the work of virtual memory, and these other algorithms are clustered inside a term called operating system support. And so in this video we are going to discuss about operating system support, and there are a few things to discuss. First is something called fetch policy, and secondly we are going to discuss something called placement algorithm, and third there is something called replacement algorithm. So first we are going to discuss about fetch policy. So what is fetch policy? Fetch policy is still related to paging, and related to paging, fetch policy answers when should a page be brought into the memory. So there are two types of fetch policy. The first type is called demand paging. Demand paging. So as earlier explained, when should a page be brought into the memory, and then when paging, it is brought page is brought to the memory when it is needed. And the effect of this policy is many page faults at the beginning. So the keyword here is when, and that differentiates the fetch policy with the second fetch policy. So the second method is called pre-paging. And if the main paging brings the page when it is needed, pre-paging, as the name implies, brings a page before it is needed. So by assuming that every page are placed nearly, when you bring many of the pages into the main memory before it is needed, it will decrease. The effect is it will decrease page fault. So that is the end of our first video about fetch policy. In the next video, we will discuss about placement policy. I'll meet you in the next video. Thank you.